Okay friends, spoiler alert, June was the absolute worst month of the year for me so far, sales-wise, and also just life-wise. It was rough. I was getting ready to move. I have had a lot going on with my kid being out of school and with work, and so I'm not surprised that these sales are not great, but we're gonna go through them anyway for accountability and transparency's sake, and I hope you will join me for this June 2023 What Sold video. Okay, hi friends, we're back with another What Sold video. We're back in a new location. It's temporary, don't get used to it. We are at a friend's house, we're back in Virginia, and we're staying here until we can move into our new apartment later in August. So everything is kind of in flux right now, but I wanted to sit down and do a What Sold video with you guys and let you know what sold for me in the month of June 2023. Again, it wasn't great. There was so much going on, so I'm really not surprised. I did not put in as much effort as I normally would, but even when I did, sales were still not really coming through. I had a few good ones in there. I had actually a bundle sale for the first time in forever, so that was exciting, but aside from that, not a great month. But let's talk about it. That's what you're here for. If you're new here, by the way, my name's Veronika. I'm a part-time reseller. I have a full-time job. I'm a mother of one. I solo parent, but that's about to get a little bit better. That's why we're back in Virginia, so I can get some breaks from solo parenting and my child can spend some more time with his other parents, so that's exciting. But yeah, be excited for more quick car thrift hauls, bins hauls, all that good stuff. There will be those coming soon. Not right now, because I'm not sourcing while I'm staying at somebody else's house. I need to take, pictures and stuff. Like, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna wait until we're all settled in at our place and I have enough stuff to list, if we're gonna be honest. All right. First item to sell in the month of June. And by the way, I'm working with like weird lighting and stuff, so if it looks weird, let's just roll with it. We work with what we have. First item to sell in the month of June on eBay. I should scoot a little bit so I can put things over here. First item to sell on eBay was this Pamela McCoy Collections new with tag 100% silk ruffle front blouse. It gave me like Damien from Mean Girls vibes, like when they're going to the dance at the end. What's it called? The spring fling? That kind of vibe. And I accepted a very low offer of $15. I think I had it listed for $30 initially. I knew I needed to get stuff out of my house prior to moving, so I was happy to see it go. They were happy. They said they got a great deal and left me really good feedback. I did get this from the bins. I only had $1.20 into it, and after marketplace fees and cost of goods, I make a profit of $10.80. And this was only listed for like 2 months. So given that it's kind of like an odd item for me to pick up, I was happy that this sold relatively fast. Next up, we get another sort of very basic eBay sale. This is an item that came from a ThredUp box. I had $2 into it. This Express dark green pencil skirt. I have 2 more that are very similar and black and red, same size. I was kind of hoping somebody would bundle them, but I had $2 into this and it sold for $12 on eBay, and I make a profit of $7.60. I forgot which box these came from, but whichever one it was, it's a decent flip, and it's just not an item I'm super excited about, nothing I would pick up. But Express can sell, just not for much. So if it comes into my house and if it's either free or if I didn't have a whole lot into it, I'll list it. And in this case, especially because I had 3 that were very similar, I still have 2 left. Maybe somebody will bundle those too. Then I sold an item that at first I thought I didn't think I had lost it, but for some reason I didn't have an inventory number for it. And if you've been around, you heard me talk about redoing my inventory system, which is only working if I actually keep track of my inventory numbers. And I hadn't for this one, but I found it. I figured out a way to track down the items that didn't get inventory numbers when I listed them. So long story short, this Under Armour Heat Gear Edgelit print ankle crop blue watercolor pair of leggings in a size medium. This came from a ThredUp activewear box. I want to say one of my first ones because I had $4 into it, so it must have been before I got free shipping on ThredUp for orders of $29 and more. So $4 into it, sold for $17.99. That was either an offer I send out or they send out. Probably I send out, and they accept it, and I make a profit of $11.39 on this. Under Armour is not a brand I gravitate towards when thrifting or even at the bins, but if it comes into my house in a ThredUp box or Goodwill Blue box, I will usually list it if it's in good shape because it does sell for, you know, anywhere from $12 to $18 usually, depending on the item. Next up, we got a brand I personally don't like, but it sells. It's Crocs, and these Crocs light red blue clog slip-on water shoes in a big kid size 2 sold for $17 on Poshmark. I had $1 into these from the bins, and I did send this offer, so I have a shipping discount of $2.02. So I make $10.58 on these, which is perfectly fine for kids Crocs. I had these a little bit longer than I usually have Crocs. Like I had them for 6 months, but I listed them in December. Like nobody buys Crocs in December, you know what I mean? So I'm happy that they sold now, that it's the right season. Next up, we got a pair of jeans that was not listed very long. I recently showed this in a haul. A pair of American Eagle Outfitters mom straight leg jeans in black with distressing in the front. They were at ankle length and they were at a plus size 16, and those sold on Poshmark for $22. That was an offer I sent out, so there's a shipping discount. I had a cost of goods of $3.95 on these from my awesome Dollar Day haul, where my average cost of goods was $3.95, and I make a profit of $11.63. And these were not listed very long, maybe a week or two, no more than that. In that haul, I already made my money back and then some profit. So very excited for that. Still have a lot of good stuff that I look forward to selling. Another item that came to me, I want to say from a ThredUp box. Yes, I have a cost of goods of $5, so no way in hell I would have paid that at the thrift or, you know, the bins or anywhere else. So these Banana Republic satin zebra slippers with a quilted footbed. These were in really, really good shape, but they were like a size 5 to 6, so very small, new without tags. They had absolutely no wear on them. I got them in a ThredUp shoebox, and so I had $5 into these, but they sold after being relisted, and I think they sold the same day that I relisted them for $22 on eBay. I think that was my full asking price, and so I make $12.60 after fees and cost of goods and all of that. So not bad, I just had them forever. But relisting, you guys, a lot of times it does help. Not always, but a lot of times. Okay, next up we got a very basic shirt. Again, came from a box, I think a Goodwill Blue box. I had $3 into it. Sold on Poshmark, this Polo Ralph Lauren light yellow short sleeve polo shirt in size large. Sold for $15. I make a profit of $9. That was an offer I received. And so yeah, after fees and cost of goods, $9. Yeah, I would like to make more on this particular brand, but I also don't pick up their basic polo shirts, so it's fine for something I didn't pick out. Then we have something that I did pick out from the bins, and it's so adorable. It's one of 2 super adorable kids items that sold for me this month, and both are kind of off season, but that's fine. This sold on eBay. This is a mini Bowden polka dot, colorful lavender, lilac, purple hooded knit poncho, super cute, in a size 3 to 5T. I had $1.20 into this. It sold on eBay for $15.99, and I make a profit of $11.79, and I just love this piece. And sometimes you just gotta pick up pieces that you know will not make you a huge profit, but they're just so adorable that you just want to have them in your stores and closet. I really don't pick up kids items a whole lot anymore, but I'll make exceptions for something like mini Bowden that's super, super adorable, or like a really cute Hannah Anderson, that sort of thing. Then I sold an item that I had forever, no idea where that came from. Probably a regular thrift store because I had $3 into it. I've had this for so long. It's an Athleta navy blue striped fastest track athletic workout shirt in a size extra small. Extra small does not sell fast for me, if it sells at all. I had $3 into this. Like I said, this sold on Mercari for $20. That was with free shipping, meaning I pay shipping, they don't. So my shipping expenses were $3.75. because I guess it was very light and it went somewhere not too far away, so that's always good. I make a profit of $10.17, but like I said, I had it forever. I don't even know how long, because it's been relisted several times. I do love selling Athleta, but just their tops and shirts, unless it's a plus size in a really recent style, they just sit forever and they don't sell for that much. Okay, next up we got a bundle of 4 items. So the way I put it into Vendu is a little bit weird because I did give a shipping discount. So I'll just tell you my breakdown and how I split up the shipping discount over the whole bundle of 4 items. So the first item in the bundle was this pair of Zara faux suede tapered leg pants, high-waisted in this camel color. These came from the bins. I had $1.20 into them, and so after marketplace fees and cost of goods, I make about $17.06. Again, bundle sales are kind of weird that way, but I don't have the amount for the whole bundle in front of me right now, but I can put it on the screen. The second item in the bundle was a fairly recent listing that came from a, I want to say, Goodwill Blue Box. This Lulu's Black Vavavoom backless bodycon dress, also in a size extra large, in black. I had $3.60 into this one, and I make a profit of $14.65. I put the price for this one at $23.75. Again, it was a bundle sale, 4 items, so I just kind of split it up however I saw fit, and you'll see the total here on my right. Your left, I think. I don't know. And the other 2 items in this bundle were 2 bras. One was a Third Love lace balconette bra that I also picked up on that Amazing Dollar Day haul. It was also, I put it in for $23.75. Again, I had $3.95 into it, and so I make a profit of $14.30 on this one. Again, the shipping discount, I just split that up over all 4 items. And then the last item was also a bra in a different size, but who knows, maybe she was ordering for multiple people. A Cacique black strapless padded bra with molded cups, a multi-way bra, which I think I picked up in that Dollar Day haul as well. Yeah, $3.95 was my cost of goods for this one, and I make a profit of $14.31 on this. So 4 item bundle. Very happy with that sale. I hardly ever make bundle sales, so I think this may have been the first one all year so far. So there, that's saying something. Then I sold an item that I got on liquidation, so my average cost of goods was a little bit higher for this. Normally I would not spend $7 on a PJ Salvage little pair of pajama shorts. They were new with tags and they were in a size extra large, but I did not make much on these. They sold on Mercari for $17 with free shipping. So I make a profit of $2.87 after shipping, the very high cost of goods, and the Mercari fees. So whew, not a good sale. Not a good sale, but that was part of my BHFO haul that I posted on this channel a while ago. And yeah, a lot of items did well, but I still have so many that I'm hoping I'll make my money back on that one. Not my best investment. Then I sold a pair of Abound new with tag straight leg pants. Abound is a brand that's sold at Nordstrom, I believe, but one of their like house brands, lower end brands. This sold for $17 on Poshmark with a shipping discount, so I make $7.89 on this one. I picked this up from a regular thrift store on Dollar Day, but my average cost of goods was $3.60. I think that's what it says for me on Vendu, so we're just gonna believe her. I'm really tired. Like this whole week of moving out and moving stuff into a storage unit and now staying at a place that's not my own, which is, it's very nice. It's just, I'm kind of like in limbo right now. It's all been pretty exhausting. I just need a like true break. Anyway, next up I sold an Acceleration dress, a brand that's sold at Walmart, Target. Yes, Target. It was an adorable dress. I mean, I will say if you slapped a Free People tag on this dress, people would not think twice because it was that pretty. But it's a Target brand and not a super popular one. This sold on Mercari for $16, again with free shipping, so I only make a profit of $5.11 on it. My cost of goods was $3, and I didn't pick this up at the thrift, but it came in my ThredUp scrap fabric box, which has done well for me overall. A lot of the items that I had in there sold, and they didn't sell for much, but they sold. So definitely a box I would try again, because that one is kind of like such a wild card, but it's so affordable that you can make a decent profit with that one. And you can also get stuff for like crafting and DIY projects and such, which I have hopefully coming up, maybe even document them on this channel as I'm moving into my new place. Then I sold an item that I got on Poshmark for myself, so I put in a cost of goods of 0 because I wore it a whole bunch of times. It's by the brand W5, which I personally like in terms of aesthetics. It's not the best quality, but this like blue tank top with this checkered trim in a size extra large sold on Poshmark for $11, and I make $6.03 in profit. I can tell you I definitely paid more than that for it, I think, but it was probably part of a bundle, so I don't know. It was a while ago and I got wear out of it, so I just logged it as cost of goods 0 because it came from my own closet. I sent a whole bunch of stuff from my own closet to ThredUp. I don't remember why I didn't send this one in. I think maybe I decided later to get rid of it, but yeah, I probably made more this way than I would have if I had sent it to ThredUp. But some of my items have been selling on ThredUp, so at some point I'll include those as well, probably in next month's What Sold, because they just sold and they can still be returned. Next up, I sold a pair of Hollister mom jeans in this duotone look where one side was kind of bleached and the other one was not. These were on a plus size 33/17 juniors. I sold these on Poshmark for $21. That was an offer I received. I got them from the bins, so my cost of goods was $1.30, and I make a profit of $15.50. It's not bad. Then I had a very surprising sale, full price and really fast, like a week after listing. Yeah, a week after listing, and it's such a random item. It's like, I don't understand. It came in a ThredUp box. It came to me in a ThredUp box. So I had $3.60 into it. It's this Sweet Wanderer dusty pink floral top. And when I pulled this out of a ThredUp box, I was not excited. May have been a Goodwill Blue box. I don't remember. But either way, I was not excited for this. Oh yeah, no, it was a ThredUp box. It was one that was really not exciting. So, it sold for $15 on eBay relatively quickly, and the person gave me the nicest feedback, so I'm just blown away by this sale. I make a profit of $8.40, so that's not bad for something I normally would not pick up. Almost didn't list it, but I wanted to make my money back. And then I sold this pair of Victoria's Secret The Siren skinny jeans in black. These sold on eBay, and not too long ago I sold another pair of Victoria's Secret jeans, which I keep forgetting that they used to make clothing. I don't think they still do. Maybe they do. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, other than like pink. But the last time I had a pair of jeans by Victoria's Secret listed, it sold relatively quickly too, and for I think full price or almost full price. So if you find them at the bins, maybe pick them up. I feel like there's a market out there that I was not aware existed. So these are a skinny jean and they sold for $28 on eBay. I got them from the bins for $1.50 and I make $21 on these. So yeah, that's pretty good. I'm pleasantly surprised, but happy that they sold also relatively quickly. Then I sold was it a one piece? I think, yeah, a one piece bathing suit by Catalina. Not a super high-end brand, but when I find it in a plus size at the bins, I will pick it up because it sells. So this sold for $26 on Mercari, again, free shipping for the buyer. My cost of goods was $1.20, and so after that, and marketplace fees and my shipping expenses, I make a profit of $16.75. So I will pick up Catalina swimwear in plus sizes if it's either a top and bottom combination or a one piece or a tankini. I wouldn't just pick up a bottom by itself unless it was new with tags. That's always kind of a hard sell for me. Then I sold an item that I was literally in the middle of relisting when I got this little message on Vendu that I cannot relist something that has active offers on Poshmark. And so I moved on from Poshmark and tried to relist it on Mercari. And as I'm doing that, I get a notification on my phone that it sold. So that was fun. It did sell on Poshmark on that offer. It was the most basic black Madewell v-neck shirt. It sold for $12. I got this in a box, I think in my 100-pound or 50-pound ThredUp box. Had $2 into it, and I make a profit of $5.03. Super exciting. That doesn't even pay for a Happy Meal anymore, I can tell you that much, but it's better than nothing. Happy to have it out of my house, especially before moving. Up next, an item that sold pretty quickly. This Zara men Tailored fit blue grid long sleeve button down shirt with elbow patches. I got this from the bins for $1.20. It sold for $12 on eBay. There was a little bit of back and forth. They lowballed me and I just took it because I was like, am I gonna sit on this forever? No, I'm not. I make a profit of $8.40, so that's all she wrote on that one. And I didn't have it for very long, so I was glad to see it go that quickly. I sold another men's item on eBay, this pair of Billabong board shorts, the Crossfire submersibles. These sold on eBay for $17. I make a profit of $12.40 because they also came from the bins. I feel like I'm shifting over here and I'm gonna have to squeeze my picture somewhere in the corner or have them cover my face, which is fine. Like, we're not that vain around here. Then I had, I think, my best sale of the month, which was very exciting. Now, this is a dress that came from the crappy ThredUp box, and I didn't realize it at the time, but it was actually a really, really good brand, and there was another one in there that's a really good brand. So this dress by the brand Me&M, cotton polka dot swing dress in white with a slip dress, in a plus size, so that helped too. Size 16. This sold on eBay when I was running a sale. I think I had it listed for $75 originally. It sold on my sale for $56.25. I had $3 into it on the SLOWDOWN box, and so I make a profit of $42.25. And I'm very happy about this one because it also sold pretty quickly. I want to say within a week or two of listing, if that. Then I sold another item from a Goodable Blue box. Time and True, Walmart brand, new with tags, a little short dress in a size extra, extra large in gray. I debated keeping it for myself, but I have enough like casual dresses, long shirts, situations. This sold for $7 on eBay, but like, how much are you gonna ask for it? You know, it retails for like 11 or 13 or something like that. It sold for $7. I did get this from a blue box where they sent me a lot of stuff, so my cost of goods was basically at a bins level. I had $1.59 into it, and so I make a profit of $4.01. Not a Happy Meal, but it'll get you some fries at McDonald's. I'm trying to be Becky Park, who gets fries with her small dollar sales. But hey, my kid loves McDonald's fries, so what can I say? Okay, next cute item, speaking of kids, that I could not leave behind at the bins. This Cat and Jack, I called it like a Little Red Riding Hood coat with this hoodie and a bow in the back. It was so stinking cute in a size 2T. Swear to God, if I was a little bit younger, I would have had a girl just to like put her in that coat. I mean, that's not how it works, but you know what I mean. Anyway, this sold on Mercari for $14 with free shipping. No, actually it sold on Poshmark, never mind. It sold on Poshmark for $14 with a shipping discount, and so I make $8.03 on it, and I'm just happy it sold. This made me happy, picking it up, photographing it, listing it, so I'm happy that it sold. Next up, I sold a pair of Torrid Performance full-length activewear leggings in the Space Dye Gray on Mercari for $21. That was probably an offer I sent or an offer I received in response to an offer I sent. With shipping cost of goods and all of that, I make a profit of $8.98. These came to me in a ThredUp Active Brands box as well. I had $4 into these. Next up, another plus size item, this new with tags Eloquii textured full length Empire dress in light pink. I tried this on my Eloquii try on haul and video. I actually ended up selling most of these pieces or listing most of these pieces. I kept 3, I think, and 1 I haven't worn yet, so I think I'm gonna list that as well. But 2 out of, I don't know, 17 or so, and I've sold a good amount already. So I had a little bit more into this dress. I had $20 into it because I purchased things on their clearance and really just wanted to make my money back for the items that I'm keeping. So it sold for $40 and on Poshmark, and after cost of goods and all that, I make a profit of $12. Which is not amazing given what my cost of goods was, but I knew that going in. And I had kind of thought, okay, if it fits and looks cute on me, maybe I'll keep it, but it's just not me. I wanted to get this in yellow. It was sold out in yellow, and it also was a little too big for me. If they had it a size smaller in yellow, I would have been all over that for this summer, but oh well. It did make me a profit, and I really didn't do very much in terms of photographing these. I just left them in the bag, used the stock photos, done. I normally don't do that, but I was just too lazy to take them out and measure them and photograph them. Okay, then I sold a Champion C9 track jacket in this very hot pink, like the Barbie core pink. This sold within 2 days of listing, believe it or not. Came from a ThredUp box, Active Brands box, sold for 20 bucks on Mercari with free shipping. So I make $8.44. But hey, for a Target brand, or a brand that sells at their lower end line at Target, that's not bad. It was a size extra large. I'm sure that helped. I'm sure the color helped. So happy with that one. Another activewear items that I got from the box that I unboxed with Glamour over on her channel. I will link that as well if I still have room to link things. Otherwise, it'll be in the description. This pair of Lululemon What the Sport short in this heathered net pop pattern. That's what it's called. I didn't make this up. And a size 4. These sold on eBay for $28.50 as part of my sale, and I make a profit of $19.20. Then I sold a Free People item on Poshmark. I sent an offer on this, or Flip sent an offer on this for $32. It's this Free People cream sequin off the shoulder boho top with a drop waist. I didn't find a stock photo for that, which if I had, I'm sure I would have looked a lot cuter, because it's one of those items that you just need to see on a person because it looks like crap on a hanger. But somebody bought it for $32 on Poshmark, and I make a profit of $20.58. This came to me in a ThredUp box, and yeah, I've had it for a minute. I'm happy it sold, and I'm happy it sold for over $30 because Free People is so fickle at this point. I never know which pieces. I mean, I kind of know which pieces will sell and which won't, but I don't know, it's a crapshoot. And then I sold a shirt that I sourced kind of like in a retail arbitrage manner, but I had no cost of goods. This, I'll tell you why in a second. This Lugosi New Without Tags Locust Saint Theater Dracula graphic tee. I don't know what any of this means. Picture. This sold on Poshmark for $16. I've had it forever. I make a profit of $12.80, and this came from TJ Maxx. I had a gift card that I won on a live with Danny B and Tina from Resale Royalty. And so, yeah, I won a gift card and I went sourcing with it. And so I picked this up and had no money into it. So pure profit. Love it. My SD card is almost full, which is never a good thing, but we're almost done, so we'll see if we can make it or not. Another item that came to me in a box because I would never have picked it up, this Crazy Cat, both with a K, embroidered floral cotton tunic, top, blouse, in a size extra large, sold on Poshmark for $11 after being relisted. This was an offer I sent or Flip sent, and I get $4.03 in profit. I had $2 into it because it came to me in a ThredUp box. I think it was the 100-pound box. Then an item that I picked up, where did I pick this up? From the bins, New With Tags. This Eddie Bauer New With Tags Artesian split neck top in a floral print in a size extra, extra large. Not a brand I normally pick up, but in a plus size New With Tags, you know, I'm not going to say no to that. From the bins, no less. It sold for $15 on Poshmark, and I make a profit of $8.78. Next up, we got a pair of Disney Alice in Wonderland canvas sneakers that I got from the bins. They sold on Mercari for $34. After shipping expenses and cost of goods and fees, I make a profit of $21.47. These came from the bins. Shipping was reasonable because they were under £1, so I only paid $6.44 for shipping. So yay for that. Glad they sold. I think I may have relisted them recently. So yeah, Mercari actually had its moments this past month. Then I had a pretty crappy sale, but we're just gonna take it. This pair of Gap Fit maternity G-step shorts in a size small. They also came, I think, from the box I unboxed with Glamour, the Active Brands box. These sold for $8 on eBay. That was a result of an offer I received, and I was just like, it's June 27th, I'm moving in a few days, like, let's just get this out. So I only make a profit of $2.80. I didn't even double my money. But yeah, anyway, let's just not talk about it. 3 more sales in the month of June. This Anthropologie Dolan Duotone Color Block Palm Tree Tank Top in a size small. I sold this on eBay for $15 and I make a profit of $12 because I had $0 into it. I sourced this from 777 Thrift, which is a ThredUp company, and not a lot of people are talking about it, but I know El Duccio, Denali talked about it. I know Galema has talked about it before. And what they do actually is every day they give away, like, they give somebody their order for free. So you order something and you don't do anything. You just get a notification saying your order is free. I never got the notification. Glamour did. She got her order for free. But I went to look at my bank statement because I was doing my taxes and just wanted to double check things. And I saw that I was refunded for the whole order. So I did get my order free. So thank you, ThredUp /777 Thrift. Anyway, I sourced this from there. My cost of goods was free and it sold for $15 on eBay. So yay! Then I sold another Champion C9. What the hell is going on? This vest, sleeveless vest, hooded vest, also came to me in a ThredUp Active Brands box. Had $4 into it. I really like this one. If it had been a little bit bigger, I would have kept it for myself. It was a size large. It was super soft. And it sold on eBay for $16.50. I think that was my sales price while I was running that sale. So I make a profit of $9.20. And then my last sale of the month was something I had just listed. So it sold really quickly. It also came to me in a ThredUp box. It was this Talbot's hot pink 100% linen embellished tunic top in a size large. This sold on Mercari for $26. Again, free shipping. This came in the Goodwill Blue box, so I only had $1.59 into it. And so I make $16.36 on that. And like I said, it sold super fast. So I was very, very happy with that sale. I don't hate Talbots. I know some people like Becky Park do really, really well with it. I'm hesitant to pick it up, not gonna lie, but I have picked up their like dress pants from the bins because usually they sell because they have their style name and people know what they like, so they will pick it up. Now let's wrap up this month with some stats for the month of June. Again, it was the worst month of the year for me so far. I sold 40 items, which is 9 items less than the previous month. I listed 44, so that's good. And my average sales price dropped to $20.11. That's not great, but it's also not horrible. I made a total revenue of $804.23. That is horrible. And I made a total profit of $476.28. And that's really, really sad. I didn't even hit 500. And here I am saying that I want to hit 1,000 in profit 6 months out of the year. And guess what? We're 6 months in and I haven't done it yet. So far I'm not very hopeful for July, especially with everything that's going on in my life. But what can you do? I'm always grateful for the extra money. I just wish it was more, and I will try to get back up there and have less no sales days and more awesome sales and just more sales in general. So wish me luck with that endeavor. Like I said, I did send a box to ThredUp and stuff is selling from that box. It's just not making a huge profit. So I will include some of those in next month's video, hopefully. I don't know what kind of video I'll have coming up next. Again, life's kind of weird right now, but it'll be something fun and reselling related, most likely. Maybe I'll take you thrifting and just stash my stuff somewhere in my thrifty storage unit that I now have for my inventory. At some point, I'll give you a quote-unquote tour of that once I have some shelving in there. But yeah, I'll take you along on some little adventures that I have here and there. I do have some fun ideas for new videos once I'm actually moving into the new place. So we're gonna talk about, you know, part-time reselling and working from home while reselling and all of that good stuff. I also have some other plans for videos that I will not talk about just yet. But stay tuned for all that. Also, later this summer, Relist and Relax is going to be back because clearly I need to be listing and I need the accountability. So stay tuned. I have one episode scheduled for late August, but we might squeeze in another one before then in July. And I look forward to hanging out with you all again. Until then, bis bald. Tschüss.